What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MillyReacts, and I'm coming back at y'all with another reaction video. So I found this crazy video on YouTube called "Cop Realizes the Dismembered Body is Alive," bruh. This literally reminds me of that scene out of Brothers with Mark Wahlberg, Tyrese, that dude from, I can't remember the other actor, and what was the other actor that was in that movie? It was Four Brothers, I think, or three. I really can't remember. Oh, Andre 3000. I can't remember the other dude's name at all, but from the clip that I saw while I was hovering over it, bro, they was out there and like looked like they was standing on some ice or whatever. And at the end of the movie, if y'all seen it, y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is what it remind me of. So if that and this got any correlation, the title is crazy. We in for a good video. So y'all know we gotta react to it together. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Follow me on all my socials. The link to everything is in the description box below. Join my membership. It's only $4.99 a month. Click that link if you're interested, and let's get straight into this video.
Did this guy get hit? Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is
bro,
all,
a leg?
I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what. His foot there and stuff on this. Bro,
I said they was out there on some ice. This is not out there on no ice. This is crazy.
Part of his leg is on this area. He's a mess, but he's still alive.
He's still alive?
In a remote area of western Nevada, railroad workers call the local sheriff's department to report a dismembered body lying in the jagged rocks alongside the tracks. Damn. The treacherous desert terrain forces the responding deputy to ride the train back to the location of the sighting, roughly a mile from the nearest highway. When he finds the man miraculously conscious despite catastrophic injuries, he'll have to do everything in his power to keep him alive as the sun sets on this desolate landscape. It's early evening on April 7th, 2024, when the Churchill County Sheriff's Department receives a call from the train operators in an outlying area.
Sheriff's office?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, this is Hyman with Union Pacific Railroad. I was calling because I had a train crew report a individual that's laying down on our right-of-way.
Bro, what if he tried to unalive himself, bro, and he laid down on the tracks waiting for a train to come by and then ran his legs over? That's crazy work.
We're not sure if he's injured of any kind. The train crew thinks they may have seen the person move.
And is he laying down on the tracks or next to them?
Next to the tracks.
The details are sparse, but the caller provides enough information for police to begin investigating. Unfortunately, when Deputy Ty Nelson arrives at the railroad tracks, he discovers that it will be no simple feat to actually get to the individual.
Hey, Sarge, can you hear me?
Yeah. Did this guy get hit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm at the railroad crossing, and he's saying it's going to be easier to catch a ride on the train to where he's at because you can't get to it in the truck.
If it's critical, let us know so that we can get care flight.
Perhaps no law enforcement shift can be considered typical, but riding a train to the scene of the incident is unusual by any metric.
Right, that's crazy.
Deputy Nelson knows that the situation is urgent, and he's about to learn that the victim is in even worse shape than he realized.
What's that? Let's jump on the rear locomotive and he'll take his time. All right. Yeah. All aboard, I'll bring it back 100.
All aboard! Choo-choo! Looking at...
You good here?
I'm good here.
Okay. Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is
damn.
All, like, I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what.
Okay.
That's crazy work.
On this side, part of his leg is on this area. He's a mess.
He had to get ran over.
Still alive? Okay.
Yeah. Amtrak went by him before us and said that they thought they saw a body. That's why we checked. And there's a bag up here at right at the old counter going inside. I think that's his bag. I don't know.
Okay.
If he fell off.
Bruh, so y'all not gonna tell me this don't look like, I mean, cause they're in Nevada, clearly it's not ice, but from the preview, it looked like it could, the thumbnail and everything, it looked like they was on some ice.
I don't know.
The ride back to the scene didn't take more than 5 minutes.
Let's check this on the outside of the wall.
Yeah.
6 1. See what I mean? But I didn't know how you could get it.
Yeah.
A quick glance at the surrounding landscape shows why it may not be possible to get an ambulance to the victim.
I don't know if they're going to have access or a landing zone. I might have to pick this guy up and put him on the train and put him to where my car is.
Bro, they said Buddy legs are off his body. If he alive and you move him, he's cooked.
Sir, can you hear me? What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you hear me?
I don't think he can talk,
Sir,
gang.
I'm Deputy Nelson. Can you tell me your name? Huh? Okay.
Hearing about the man's injuries from a witness is one thing. Seeing them up close is quite another. It's quickly clear to Deputy Nelson that he must take decisive measures.
Deputy Nelson, I'm going to be putting a tourniquet on you, okay?
Hey, man, this is crazy. Imagine getting up and going to work and you get a call and this is the first thing you got to deal with in the morning. It's like, bruh, I do not want to be the one that's responsible for you, bruh.
What's your name? I can't hear you.
The man on the ground is barely coherent, and the deputy knows that he needs emergency medical attention without delay.
Do you have a phone that you can get signal?
Yeah.
Can you let them know I'm Deputy Nelson? Tell them to get Care Flight on standby and get them here now.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
911?
Huh?
911 or what?
Call them, tell them that you're here with me, and tell them that we're going to need Care Flight.
You want me to call?
911.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them I have a double amputee.
Double? Yeah,
Okay.
he has no legs. No legs.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my name's Robert Miller. I'm with Union Pacific Railroad. I'm here with Deputy Nelson, and he says we need a care flight here immediately. We have a man with double amputee on his legs, got hit by a train.
Woo!
Okay, we have care flight on
I
the
told
way.
him.
Their ETA isn't until 1953, so we still
Bro,
have...
I literally hate military time. What is 1953, bro? Like, why do they do that? Just say the normal time.
a ways to go.
Holy 1953.
Yeah, they're coming
Okay.
from Truckee.
Okay, from Truckee. Okay.
The medic
All right.
should be there soon, though.
Okay, we'll bring the train back to the crossing and bring the medic back to him.
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
thank you. Bye.
The helicopter is coming from Truckee, California, which is approximately 80 miles west of Churchill County, Nevada. The 35-minute wait time is a setback, but local EMTs are also on the way. The train heads back to the highway to pick them up while Deputy Nelson stays with the double amputee.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm sticking with you, okay? Stay with me, okay?
Man, Buddy might not make it.
I'm gonna lift your head up, okay?
Bruh, for some odd reason, y'all, I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Rango, bruh, but when that armadillo crossed the road and literally got ran over, bruh, that is all I can think about right now.
I'm gonna put your head under my my jacket under you. All right? Is that better? Can you hear me?
Oh, he can still talk.
What's your first name? Bird? Do you have ID on you? Do you have a wallet or anything?
I don't
The
know if
victim
you would
can't
want to
quite
do that.
articulate his name, but that won't prevent the deputy from providing all the comfort he can under the circumstances.
All right, I'm here with you, okay? Can you squeeze my hand? Good. All right, don't squeeze. Hold off on it. Squeeze again. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, stay with me, okay? I got you. Can you open your eyes for me? All right, that's good. It's real good. All right, just stick with me, okay?
Maybe they might
The
be
man
able
is
to.
incapable of having a
Maybe they might be able to put bruh legs back on him, cause he can still do everything.
conversation, but the officer does manage to find something helpful in the nearby rocks.
Victor. Okay. All right, Victor. Deputy Nelson, okay? You can call me Ty. I'm here for you. All right? You're gonna be okay. All right. We're not gonna move you, okay? I'm not gonna move you because I don't know if you have any spinal injuries or anything like that. Okay? No, stop moving. Just sit here, okay? I understand that you're probably in a lot of pain, but I need you to stay still, okay? Hey, it's Nelson. Hey, my subject's name is going to be last of Reynolds, first of Victor. I don't have a date of birth. He is conscious, barely alert, barely mumbling. He is a double amputee.
Okay, I advise the medic.
Okay. I'm not going to move him. I don't know if he has any back or spinal injuries. He is breathing, though.
Okay.
All right.
It's not clear how aware Victor is of what's happening around him, but it must surely be a comfort that he's no longer spending what might have been his final moments lying alone in the drift of rocks beside the railroad tracks. As for
I don't
Deputy
think he
Nelson,
gonna make it.
he does his best to keep Victor still while being mindful of his agony.
Your back is hurting?
Man, that man got a lot more than that hurting, bro. Buddy is literally chopped.
All right, fine. I'll roll you over, okay? We'll put this jacket under your back, okay? Here.
I don't think it's nothing you can do to make bro comfortable at this point.
All right, stay right there. Here, you can roll back over. I got my jacket under your back, okay, if you want to lay on my jacket. All right? Oh, stop trying to move. Victor, I need you to stop moving, okay? I'm not going anywhere, okay? We have paramedics on their way.
Medics have indeed arrived at the railroad crossing, and they too will have to ride the train back to the scene of the grisly accident.
Can you still squeeze my hand? Can you open your hand all the way? Can you open your hand all the way? All right, squeeze it. There you go. Good job.
All right, bro. Soldier, bro.
Good job, Victor. All right, good
That
job.
boy Victor like that.
All right. All right, sounds like the train's coming, okay? So that means the medics are coming. All right. Let's let the medics get here. Let's see what we can do, and then we'll go from there. All right.
That boy Victor is a survivor, bro.
All right. Cool. Medics are here.
Deputy Nelson has spent 20 long minutes alone with Victor while waiting for the EMTs, and he's no doubt relieved to finally have them on the scene.
How we doing?
It's good. He's alert. He's talking for the most part.
And we got tourniquets both.
Both on. He's able to squeeze my hand. He's able to squeeze both hands. The other foot is on the other side of the tracks.
Woo!
Just wasn't sure what else to do. I wanted to keep him warm, so I didn't cut that off. If not, hey, Victor, stay there, okay? Stop moving.
All right, I'm gonna go get that other gear.
Okay.
Man.
A little back to the north there.
As one EMT goes in search of Victor's other foot, the deputy acknowledges that there's much he still doesn't know about the man himself.
Do you have a chance to get a date of birth by chance?
No, I'm not getting a lot out of him.
Not really my priority.
No.
I'd rather get out of everything now.
Yeah. I can call dispatch and see if they found anything, but
felon?
I don't know. And I can't tell from that.
Armed to that. I can see the breath about it.
Glasses and stuff.
Okay.
I want to know how they gonna move
If there
him.
is, and it's tied with the tourniquet, but
No worries. All right.
They stay focused on the goal of keeping Victor alive, but many mysteries surround the man in their care. And indeed, many more will come to the surface before this night is over.
you need to roll over. We need you to stay in like this, okay? We're gonna get some an IV in you, okay? I need you to stay as still as possible. Still with me, Victor?
No, I thought he was
The sight of these
gone.
modern medical devices against the backdrop of this barren desert only highlights the urgency of getting Victor to the hospital. The question is, how are they going to do that?
Right. I feel like if they move Victor, he's cooked. So what movie was it to where they was chopped and could not move and they had to sit there until he checked out because he was blown in half or something? I really can't remember, but I know what happened though.
On the stretcher?
Huh?
Are you putting him on the stretcher and taking him over? Okay.
Man, bro been out there all day.
Eyes are still opening. Hands are moving.
Neither Deputy Nelson nor the EMT can disguise their doubts about that prospect, but there is hope on the horizon as the care flight helicopter finally arrives on the scene.
Nah, it took y'all all day.
Trying to get his attention. He didn't see us as he went by.
I'm sure he saw you.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably trying to find a landing spot.
Just trying to find a place to land that's safe.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't, we might have to do with him like
Keep
we did
your
with you.
arm
Bring him back.
right there.
There it goes.
Flow better?
Got flow.
Yeah, I just keep the arm straight.
Hey, Victor, keep your arm straight right there, okay? Don't move it.
Hoping for a break, the deputy surveys the area for an acceptable place where the helicopter could land.
Oh, sh**. Sucks.
They can't just land up there?
One thing's for sure, with the sun going down on the Nevada desert, the conditions out here aren't getting any better.
This is Nelson.
Hey, care flight landed on 95 near the ambulance.
Right, what the we didn't tell y'all to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a possible landing spot kind of where we're at, but I don't know if they're okay with landing there.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to get this guy onto the train though.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure how else we're going to get him back if
Yeah.
care flight can't land.
okay. All right, we'll do with what we can.
Okay.
Bye. They landed by you guys.
Right. Didn't nobody tell them to do that, bro. Why y'all landing way over there like we didn't tell y'all, bro? It's basically he's only a upper half now. There is no bottom half.
That's a mile up the road.
The lack of good options forces Deputy Nelson to prepare for what will be an extremely grueling task.
If you guys are down with it, I'm willing to carry him as far as I can.
We might not have
Take
another
breaks.
choice.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. It is what it is. Let's do it.
All right.
Man, this is crazy.
The blanket.
Here.
How y'all gonna keep it from bleeding out?
Blanket kind of wrapped around him.
No one can pretend that this will be anything other than a tough journey, but they are willing to do what they must to save Victor's life. Fortunately, it won't come to that.
Oh, can I get that flashlight? Let's see if I can go.
Buddy, it's gone. All right, let's see how they gonna get him.
Victor, I need you to roll towards deputy over here, all right? Attaboy. All right. What's up, guys? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah. All right, so our plan is we use the blanket as kind of just a sheet and just drag him up to the... Yeah, it's kind of the plan. Do you guys want to take his limbs with you now, or do you want to come back?
Bro, that's crazy.
In a night filled with unpleasant questions, this won't be the last.
What was the deal with the dog in the backpack?
I have no idea.
It's a bro. He got a dead dog on him too.
Fair enough.
Deputy Nelson arrived at the railroad tracks that evening with very little information, knowing only that it was a welfare check on a, quote, male subject laying down next to the railroad tracks and possibly a backpack with a deceased dog inside.
Crazy.
Police take Victor's backpack from the scene and photograph it, but there's no further explanation of its origin or its unsettling contents.
Thank you for landing here.
Oh, man.
You should take it back in the tree.
No.
I don't think that would have been. Those are some steep steps.
They just laughing like they having a good old time. It ain't over with. Victor might still check out.
The road tracks is finally over, and now it's time for Deputy Nelson and the EMTs to climb those steps one final time for the ride back.
I was on board, clear red zone on the B-1.
But thirsty, want a water?
Not at the moment, thank you though.
Sure.
I'll take one.
Right, nigga, we thirsty. You cannot get nothing.
What a start for me.
Yeah.
The night may still be young, but it's not one that Deputy Nelson is likely to forget, nor is he quite done. There are still many unanswered questions about what exactly happened here. Unfortunately, finding those answers won't be easy.
The Union Pacific guy who was on the train told me that it was possibly 2 trains before him. Stated that there was an Amtrak train that had noticed the guy on the side of the tracks, and they reported it to Union Pacific, and then Union Pacific called us. So he was assuming that it was the train before Amtrak.
My guess is this guy probably was somewhere in the consist of the train and jumped off or fell off or something, so probably won't have any images of it, but they'll be able to tell you which train it was.
Unfortunately, narrowing down the correct train may be even more difficult than that.
I've had stuff like this where somebody got their leg cut off and they were there for a solid 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Trains went by and nobody saw them.
Damn.
So this could be something completely different than what we're all thinking. So just a suggestion, if this is something where maybe you could talk to him tomorrow, get more info, it'd probably save you a lot of spinning your wheels.
Okay.
The idea that Victor might have suffered that long without assistance is nearly unthinkable. And unfortunately, the police report does not provide a definitive answer as to
y'all don't got the answers to nothing.
when he was struck. He was transported by care flight to Reno, Nevada, thus bringing Churchill County's involvement in the case to an end. On May 1st, 2024, roughly 3 weeks...
What this shit say? On April 7th, 2024, the Churchill County Sheriff's Office received a call from a train crew stating that there was a man lying down near the railroad tracks in a remote part of the county. We later received word that the man might be an amputee. No other information was known or available to the responding deputy. Upon arrival at the remote scene, Deputy Todd Nelson located an adult male lying on the ground, bleeding cold, confused, and scared. The man was found to have been ran over by a train, resulting in both legs being amputated by pressure and force. Deputy Nelson immediately began life preservation actions by applying tourniquets to both legs. Deputy Nelson then took off his own coat and covered the injured man in an effort to keep him warm. Deputy Nelson talked with the injured man, helping him to remain calm and letting him know that he wasn't alone. Today was my honor to I knew he was going to get an award for this. I knew it. But today it was my honor to present Deputy Nelson with a letter of What? Today it was my honor to present Deputy Nelson with a letter of commendation for the compassion, empathy, care, and professionalism displayed on the unusual call for service in helping preserve that man's life. Thank you, Deputy Nelson, for a job well done in representing yourself, this office, and profession in such an exemplary fashion under such adverse conditions. Let's keep going.
After the incident, Sheriff Richard Hickox presented Deputy Ty Nelson with a letter of commendation for the, quote, compassion, empathy, care, and professionalism displayed on that.
Bro, this is Ty, bro? This whole time? That's crazy.
Interestingly, Deputy Nelson had joined the forces only a few months ago before the incident and had already shown such courage. Unfortunately, while several Facebook users asked about the victim's survival, the sheriff's office did not respond.
Damn!
There's been no update as of yet on the status of Victor Reynolds.
He checked out, man. Victor didn't make it, because if he did, they would have said that, because that's a crazy story. But if Victor lived, he a soldier. But if he did it, RIP Victor, man. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Follow me on all my socials. The link to everything is in the description box below. Join my membership. It's only $4.99 a month. Click that link if you're interested. And it's your boy MillyReacts. I'm see y'all boys in the next video.